Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. Thurns Almanac Scott selections here for Tuesday, May 2nd. For again today's play of the day. Quick recap of what happened yesterday. We had a loss in hockey with the Rangers money line at plus 104 on Bet Online. Really not even close. Rangers no-showed the game. Didn't score a single goal. Game was close early on because Igor was incredible, but eventually the Devils broke through and they won the game 4-0. I dared Schmidt to show up after getting benched in Game 6, and he was amazing. Once again, the Rangers didn't score. A really an embarrassing season for the Rangers. Went all in with Kane and Tarasenko trades and did not work out at all. And now they're going home. So picked up a loss there. Look for a winner here on Tuesday. And for today's play that I'm going to go to baseball. Going to look at a game between the Guardians and the Yankees taking place at around 7 p.m. Eastern time. And for this game, I'm going to take the first 5 under 4 runs at minus 145 in BetMGM. Time recording of 2 a.m. Eastern time. So a couple reasons why I'm going to take the first 5 under in this game. First of all, I know most books have this one available at 3.5. I don't mind it at 3.5, but I'm going to play it safe and take the 4. But to go through the main reasons why, first of all, both teams offensively really not good. The Guardians are averaging just 2.11 first 5 inning runs per game, which is the 4th fewest in the league. Even in the full game, the Guardians have been one of the worst offenses in the league. But the Yankees have been really bad lately offensively, as the Yankees have scored less than 4 runs in 9 of their last 11 games. Big reason why, the injuries. Judge and Stan are now on the IL. Stan has not played for a couple of weeks. Judge recently went on the IL. But with no Judge and no Stan, you can argue there's no talent in the lineup, and as a result, the Yankees can't score. But to go through the actual pitching matchup for this game, Garrett Cole is on the mound, and he's been very good this season. In fact, he's been arguably Cy Young favorite good. He's allowed less than 3 runs in each of his first 6 starts of the season, including one start against the Guardians this year, where he went 7 innings and gave up just 2 runs. So Cole has been very good this year in every outing, but it's not exactly a surprise he's been good against Cleveland this year because he has been very good against Cleveland in years past. His last 5 starts against the Guardians, including the playoffs last year, 33 innings pitched, 7 total runs allowed. So historically speaking, he's been very good against Cleveland, and I think he should pitch well once again. Meanwhile, you have BB pitching for Cleveland. He's a relative unknown, but he's made 1 start this season, 5 2/3, only gave up 1 run, and he was very good in the minors in his career, 148 innings, 2.13 ERA. So even though he's a bit unproven, it's mostly fade in the Yankees lineup, which has been really bad over the last couple of weeks. But BB in the minors or in the pros with a very small sample size, he's been effective. And I think that as a result, you should see a pretty ugly game going. Now, the Yankees offense, if they wake up, then it happens, but I don't see that happening because of how useless they've been, especially for the last couple of days. But to look at BB and his overall numbers, he's been solid, and I think he should do enough to keep the Yankees in check. But to go through the actual weather in this game, according to Ballpark Pal, the weather should result in a pretty low-scoring game. The weather should result in a 13% decrease in runs and a 15% decrease in home runs. So the weather should benefit the under. You have Garrett Cole, who's been arguably the best starting pitcher in the AL this season, against BB, who's been good in a small sample size in the majors. But it's mostly going to be taking Cole and BB against 2 bad lineups at the moment in pretty favorable under weather. So I think you should see probably a 2-1 score after 5, maybe even 1-0 potentially. But I think this number's too high. I'm going to take the unders. Play that once again here for Tuesday, May 2nd, is going to be on the Guardians and Yankees first 5 under 4 runs at minus 145 in BetMGM. Bye, everyone.